Okay, so I also wanted to have a go again. I've got the 5D3, so I had a go at filming with that, but I also wanted to have a go at filming again with the 600D, and I've got the model Joy here again. I'm just on a beach location here in the Philippines, and it's hard, so I decided to do some shots here by the sea with the 600D, just using the kit lens 1855. So the thing here, what I've tried to do, I'll show you the settings for it when I did the video. I have got this video light. It does help a little bit, but not an awful lot against the very bright sunlight, but I have used it as well. It adds a tiny little bit extra light. But basically what I've done here is I've overexposed the shot, so I've kind of opened up the aperture as wide as it could, which is 3.5 to 4.5 on this 1855. So I've tried to basically allow this light to have as much effect as it can, and give as much blur as I can to the background. I don't mind if the background's a little bit, or it will be quite a lot overexposed, a couple of stops overexposed, as long as the subject, I can video the subject, and she looks good against the light as well. I've also had a go at, again, I'm trying to improve my panning. So I've got here my, I've got this actually Mephoto carbon fibre tripod C1350L. I quite like it. It's kind of very lightweight to bring around with me, and it goes quite tall. It goes well over 6.5 foot, something like that. And the head is my trusty, this is my trusty Manfrotto 128 RC head. I may change shortly to one of the new ones. I think is it the 500 model with a ball head on it, but this one is pretty good. But I've been practicing a lot on that, trying to get the settings right to give a nice smooth pan. Because it's not actually a fluid head, but it still gives reasonably fluid pans and tilts, especially for a small camera. And that's it really. So I'm just trying to make use of this camera and this setup, very lightweight, to take shots. Also here I've got this loop, which I'm just attaching it to the back of the, this actually one I use on the 5D3. It's a camera QV1, and I like it a lot. It wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't very expensive either, and it's got this open feature here that opens up, as you can see, so it allows you to see the screen overall without having to use the loop as well if you want. And it gives a little bit, it gives quite a lot of shade from the light as well, even open like that. So that's been essential for me. And with the 5D3, which I've got, let me go and get that. And with the 5D3, I've got my Juice Link box. I haven't used that an awful lot just for doing voice recordings. I'm using a Panasonic just to record this now. So I'm actually using this for doing some filming. And I've got my 24-105 lens on this. I've used that a lot, so I find that very good. With a polarizer on the front as well to cut down a bit of the glare. And I took similar shots here using this, again on the same tripod. So this is like top of the range, I guess, 5D3 with, you know, L series lens against the 600D with the 1855. But I'm hoping between the shots you can see that, you know, 1855 you can still get pretty good shots as well with this as well. So we'll have a look at the shots afterwards and see how the two cameras compare. thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that useful.